I want to welcome all of you tonight to Monticello Presbyterian Church for this performance of the Max Noah Singers, Georgia College and State University in Milledgeville. They have journeyed from Milledgeville to be with us tonight, and we are delighted that they have. They are under the direction tonight of Dr. Jennifer Flory, and this is, I believe, the first time that this group has performed here in Monticello at this church, and we are delighted to have them among us tonight. Going to be in for a treat. The program of music looks wonderful. Also want to make you aware that there's an opportunity for you to give your support to this group. They plan a summer tour of Berlin and Prague, of all places. They are going to Berlin and Prague next summer, and the offering will be to help defray some of the expenses related to that trip. As you can imagine, that will not be a cheap thing to engage in. So we ask that if you would like to be a part of contributing to that, there are offering plates. There's a basket out on this side and offering plates on the other two exits as you leave tonight. It's a free will offering, but if you are moved to support that trip for this group, the Max Noah Singers, I would encourage you to give generously to that cause. I'll remind you again as we close tonight, but I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Flory and the Max Noah Singers. Thank you.
La 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 Luli, Lule, I could not love thee more, if thou wast Christ the King. Now tell me, how did Mary know that in her womb should sleep and grow the Lord of everything? Luli, Lule, an angel stood with her, who said, That which doth stir like summer in thy side shall save the world from sin. Then stable, hall, and inn shall cherish Christmas tide. Luli, Lule, and so it was that day. And did she love him more, because an angel came to prophesize his name? Ah, no, not so. She could not love him more, but loved him just the same. Luli, Lule.
'Tis merry to hear at evening time, by the blazing hearth the sleigh bells chime. To know the bounding steeds bring near, the loved one to our bosoms dear. Lightly we spring the fire to raise, till the rafters glow with the ruddy blaze. Those merry sleigh bells our hearts keep time, responsive to their fairy chime. Ding dong, o'er vale and hill, their welcome notes are trembling still. 'Tis he, and blithely the gay bells sound, as his sleigh glides over the frozen ground. Hark, he has passed the dark wood. He crosses now the icebound flood, and hails the light at the open door that tells his toilsome journey's o'er. The merry sleigh bells, my fond heart swells, as trubs to hear the welcome bells. Ding dong, o'er ice and snow, a voice of gladness, on they go. Our hut is small, and rude our cheer, but love has spread the banquet here. And childhood springs to be caressed by our beloved and welcome guest. With a smiling brow his tale he tells, the urchins ring the merry sleigh bells. The merry sleigh bells, with shout and song, they drag the noisy string along. Ding dong, the father's come. The gay bells ring his welcome home. From the cedar swamp, the gaunt wolf's howl. From the oak loud whoops the felon owl. The snowstorm sweeps and thunder past, the forest creaks beneath the blast. No more I list with boding fear, the sleigh bells distant chime to hear. The merry sleigh bells with soothing power shed gladness on the evening hour. Ding dong, what rapture swells, the music of those joyous bells.
One of these Light the first of 8 tonight, the farthest candle to the right. Light the first and second 2 when tomorrow's day is through. Then light 3, and then light 4, every dusk 1 candle more, till all 8 burn bright and high, honoring a day gone by, when the temple was restored, rescued from the Syrian lord, and an 8-day feast proclaimed, the festival of lights, well named, to celebrate the joyous day when we regained the right to pray to our one God in our own way.
Sorry, we're just figuring out, trying to get them off their feet. I had one that was feeling lightheaded, so just want to make sure that they don't heal. Quartet, treble quartet, if you want to come sit on the front one, you can. Okay. Might be easier. Instead of trying to
You're so right.
fold in there.
Hey, Darcy, did you organize our shoulders like I asked you to?
Didn't know I was supposed to do that.
I asked you like an hour ago.
No, you didn't.
Yep. If it wasn't you, then Peyton did.
I wasn't eating too much of the caramel cake. That was delicious.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, well, why don't we
Begging
step
that
up
you
a
fit-
little bit?
Out of my way, can you
Excuse me.
I need you to think with your head and not with your stomach for once.
Is this it right here?
Kind of him.
Yeah,
I
that
think
one.
so.
12 Days of Christmas.
Wait, I don't have that.
What do you mean?
I don't either.
Well, let's get over it.
Okay.
What key do you have?
I don't know.
Looks like key of regular. Okay.
No, okay. Can you get the pitch, please?
There we go.
There's your pitch.
Okay, we don't need that sass right now, Richard. We can perform.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. On the fourth day of
On the
Christmas,
third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
5 golden rings, 4 calling
3
birds,
French hens, turtle doves,
and a partridge in a pear tree.
On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love
Day
gave
of
to me
Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 days of milking, 7 days of milking, 6 days of milking. You better not shout,
You better not cry.
you better not ridge in a pear tree. On the 9th,
No! On the 8th,
no!
on the 7th day of
Balls with
Christmas, my true love
boughs
gave
of
to me
holly, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5
5
golden
doves,
rings, 4 calling birds,
3 French hens, 2 turtle doves,
the boar's head and hand bear eye, bedecked
with bays
and partridge
in a pear tree.
We can't keep doing this.
Just,
Gotta agree.
What comes after 9?
11, I think.
okay.
So we just skipped 10.
Just,
I don't have a 10 in my music.
just skip to measure 44.
Okay. I got, oh, okay.
That
Pick
one.
up or 44?
Pick up.
It's always the pick up.
On the 11th day of Christmas, my true
Love gave to me 11 pipers piping, 10 lords a leaping, 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids a milking, 7 swans a swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 calling birds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and
You're not smart. We have an audience. Please get it together.
A lot of talk from a guy that looks like he's gonna be typecast as Bach in Wicked.
oh, okay. Oh, God. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer,
Rum-de-dum-dum, these tenors are dumb, da-da-dum.
me and my true
12th day of Christmas, my true
12th
love
day
gave
of
to me
Christmas, my true love gave to me. Wish you a Merry Christmas. We
Wish you a Merry Sa la 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 la.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 frontier, dreaming of a partridge a-laying, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. I'll be home for Christmas, and a hound dog in a pear
3
tree.
fat hens and a duck, quack.
I don't know if we really deserve that, but we'll take it.
We have our music together. I'll be home for Christmas. You can plan on me. Please have snow and mistletoe and presents
kings they came from out the south, all dressed in ermine fine. They bore him gold and chrysoprase and gifts of precious wine. The shepherds came from out the north, their coats were brown and old. They brought him little newborn lambs, they had not any gold. The wise men came from out the east, and they were wrapped in white. The star that led them all the way did glorify the night. The angels came from heaven high, and they were clad with wings. And lo, they brought a joyful song, the host of heaven sings. The kings they knocked upon the door, the wise men entered in. The shepherds followed after them to hear the song begin. The angels sang through all the night until the rising sun, but little Jesus fell asleep before the song was done.
So the next piece we're going to do is Adoramus Te, and I know that we have at least one person in here who sang with Max Noah. So I don't know who that person is, but if they would like to come up and join us for this, we'll be happy to have you. Oh, got it, all right. So Adoramus Te. And next we'll sing our alma mater, our current alma mater.
For joy of
thank again our guests tonight, the Max Noah Singers from GCSU under the direction of Dr. Jennifer Flory. You have brought us a wonderful message on this night and for this season. We're very grateful for that. Thank you all for your gifts and music and for sharing them with us on this night. I want to remind you again that you can support this group on your way out the door by a free will offering. There are plates at each door, and it helps again to defray the cost of their summer trip to Berlin and Prague this coming summer. And there's information on the back if you would prefer to write a check. Don't write it to Monticello Presbyterian Church. Write it to the GCSU Foundation's information about how you can do that on the back side of your bulletin. Thank you again for coming tonight, and God bless you all.